All right, so we are back. We are Momos with a camera. We got a new Mama with us today. Fucking Leon. Look at Leon already.
He's drinking my drink, bro. He just got here
right in front of me.
Thank you.
He ain't had nothing to drink yet. He's already fucked up, man.
So we got Leon with us. You know, I've known Leon for quite a while. Leon, how was your week?
It was fine. Just worked.
Just work.
Normal stuff.
Felt that.
I feel it. So we're gonna go ahead and test out these different liquors we got here. Gonna give it a nice little thumbs up, thumbs down.
Trying to get me fucked up. Oh wait! Before we start this, I totally forgot to ask this question in the last segment. But someone said last week, how come Nick doesn't drink hard liquor, and can we get him to drink hard liquor? And well, we're here drinking hard liquor, so proceed. Just letting you know. They was calling you out. They was calling you out, dog.
Oh, it's called I got responsibilities and I'm an adult. I don't sleep here, so I gotta drive home. I got a wife and kids. I gotta make sure I come home to.
You gotta make sure you don't got whiskey dick.
Because if my paycheck don't come in every week, they in the streets.
Well, you heard it here first.
But I love whiskeys, and I think the last podcast I was drinking whiskey.
So,
yeah, that's true.
So,
all right, so
fuck you, whoever asked that question. Oh, was that? I can't say that. You get sensitive when I say shit.
You could say that.
All right, good.
So which one you want to kick it off with first?
So, let's go right to left.
Right to left.
Let's do the Hellboy one first. Get the worst out of the way.
The Hellboy?
I never had it.
Hellboy Hell Water. It's a cinnamon whiskey.
It's gonna be so
cinnamon.
bad. Gotta do the worst first.
It's like Fireball. Look, brand new.
You should have brought a shot glass because
It's a weird color though.
It's just.
Did they put like atomic fucking fireballs in there when they mixed it?
We have a bucket just in case. No.
A bucket.
Y'all wouldn't let me get a chaser.
I'll get you one. You get a Pepsi.
A Pepsi.
A Pepsi. I got a cider in the fridge. Grab one of the ones out of the 6-pack.
Damn, you pouring like shot.
Nah. Oh, you suck.
I don't want to drink. I know this is gonna take.
I think it's one of those things where like the anticipation's worse than what it is.
Do I want to smell it?
I mean, you can't.
Oh, that just smells like cinnamon. It smells like Fireball.
Cinnamon.
I don't like Fireball because it makes me sober. Real
That
talk.
doesn't even make sense.
It's true.
Hellboy Hell Water.
No.
Italo. Ask Italo and Calvin.
It makes you think you're sober. Is what you're
I got
saying.
them old man eyes. I didn't see any ciders. So there's a Pepsi and there's a Smirnoff raspberry.
That looks good.
I don't know if this is good. It ain't
But
even
here,
mine, but
you can take your choice. Taste your
Smirnoff
choice.
raspberry seems right up his alley.
I like the sweet stuff.
I like this.
Go ahead and hand that down to John Craig.
This is some fucking bullshit.
Ooh.
It's like when I was drinking Habusaki.
All right, here we go.
I gotta drink all this.
You gotta chug that shit.
Yeah.
Man, it smells like
Paint thinner.
smells like rubbing alcohol with fucking cinnamon Tic
It
Tac.
actually wasn't that
It
bad.
wasn't that bad, actually. Yeah.
You guys are all fucking squinting in pain.
Nah,
It's not that bad.
Habusaki, man. I'll tell you what.
I mean, there's a lot of cinnamon in that.
It does. It tastes. It's very cinnamony. I mean,
That's like atomic fireball candy.
yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I prefer Fireball
Yeah.
over.
Straight up.
I prefer Fireball over this, but it's not that
I'd
bad.
rather have this than
Like that.
Fireball, I think. I fucking hate. I despise Fireball.
I love Fireball.
I hate that shit. Straight up.
I do. I love it. It's good.
I feel like I'm just gonna taste cinnamon though the rest of the day.
Well, here, eat a cracker.
Eat a cracker. Cleanse your palate.
I'm good. I don't want that.
Drink
You
it.
want a cracker, dude.
Drink that whatever the shit that is.
The blue moon.
The Blue Moon.
Nice
make sure that one's yours.
Hopefully your future sponsor, Blue Moon. Put it up to the camera.
Hopefully.
Well,
one day.
I haven't had this one. This is
The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead Bourbon. Spirits of the Apocalypse.
This one's gonna be right up Josh's alley because he likes to eat ass. So this probably tastes
I don't like
ass.
bourbon.
This is gonna give John Craig nightmares.
It's true. I don't specifically like eating ass. I wouldn't say that, sir. So
Everyone has their boundaries, and you always cross them.
What is life if you're not crossing boundaries? Anyways, y'all, if y'all approve, just say that. Don't hate. Don't kink shame me, cause I'm out here having a good time.
Are you though?
Yes.
The problem is you're having too much fun.
There ain't no such thing as too much fun.
You're getting a little too sloppy and carried away. You gotta stay in certain regions.
The female body is a temple.
That's what Josh
You've been a raider of the Lost Ark for a while, man.
You damn right. And you want me to raid your Lost Ark? Hit me up in the comments. You feel me?
But you have to have a big nose.
or follow Josh on OnlyPants.
OnlyPants at Six the Future
Why
Man.
does the big nose matter if you in the back of it? You eating ass. You ain't seen the nose. Or that's why you like the big nose, so you can see if they're looking back at you. You get that little warning flag.
Look,
I see that nose.
I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, this is why you like the big nose bitch.
Yeah, I gotta hear it.
All right, look, I ain't never got my ass ate before. Period.
You gotta poke with the nose.
Right. So if you
I feel
doing
like the way you're talking
69.
about it, you secretly really want it.
I mean, I'm not a. I wouldn't say I'm not against it. I am a little against it, but if it happens, it happens. Anyways,
You're down for the experiment.
whatever. Anyways, when you 69 and she got a big ass nose while she sucking your dick, when she go down on that shit, the nose gonna hit your ass or a little tickle. You know, like, ooh. You feel me? So, big nose bitches is where it's at. You heard it here first. Anyways, let's take this shot, man. Before y'all start slut shaming me even more.
You know what's fucked up?
Ooh, that smells nasty. I'm not gonna like
Oh, that
this.
smells of cinnamon still.
I ain't ever gonna look at a big nose woman again because of you now.
Right?
That's fine, more for me, big dog.
No, like when I'm in like the grocery store with my kids, I see a big nose lady. I'm like, oh man.
Never look at it the same.
Let me hit this, boy.
And then like if she has like a little acne scar, you know how it like browns a little bit, I'm gonna be thinking of you.
Oh. That's some nasty shit.
Oh, that was bad.
Woo!
That's not good. That is straight up Walking Dead.
Almost a palate cleanser. Fuck.
I think that's what started the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, we're gonna all turn right now.
Where'd that Coke go? Give me that Pepsi.
You got $5?
Whatever, I don't care. Just imitation White Claw, I ain't covering it.
Dude, fuck all that. That was nasty. That was some Oh,
jeez.
I feel like I'm about to.
You want some of this?
John
I got
John
this.
Craig even was like, no.
I feel like I'm at the bottom of fucking Shangri-La right now.
Thank
If
you.
you know, you know. Holy shit. That's some nasty shit. God damn.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Wow. I don't want to chase that ever again. Why did they make this? Who was like, this is a good idea?
I just want to know. I want to know what you're supposed to mix that with.
Nothing.
Oh
In the
my-
garbage, right? In the disposal.
No, I'm not throwing that out.
Apple's probably nicer than the booze in it.
Well, this is Old Forester, Statesman from the movie Kingsman.
I'll be right back. I ain't throwing up.
Yeah.
He throwing up.
You need that. Oh,
That
okay.
looks good though. That looks very fancy. Like it's elite.
This looks fancy and looks elite.
Executive.
Are these all whiskeys from like movies?
Except for the last two.
Okay. So I shouldn't hope for much.
Yeah, Pepsi definitely took away that nasty taste.
Yeah, right?
I'm not having a good time. I'll tell you that right now.
Wow.
Cause that shit got
That
that
shit
watery taste in my throat. I'm like,
It was bad.
That was fucking word of advice. Do not buy this if you plan on drinking it.
leave that on the fucking shelf as a fucking souvenir or something. If you did a
Yes.
movie or a show, whatever the
Oh,
fuck that
man.
was.
Too bad it's a terrible show.
Oh man, not again.
It is a it is a bullshit show. Hold on, let me get that out there.
It is.
I mean, the best weapon's the ninja sword, so no one hears you coming.
It's just
I
a
mean-
show that like it keeps telling you that good people have to do bad things. It established it in the first season, then it had to reestablish it in the second season, and so on and so forth. And it just keeps doing the same thing over and over again.
I only seen like one episode and I got bored with it.
You saw the first episode.
No, it wasn't even the first episode.
The first season was good.
I
Yeah,
agree.
the first episode's probably the best.
especially in black and white.
Nah, I didn't like it in black and white.
I did. I enjoyed it.
I seen one episode,
Kurosawa
not even a
movie,
whole
you know.
episode either. I seen some chick with I think she was a chick with a ninja sword.
Yep.
Yeah. Her Telltale series.
Like they were trying to
What are we doing?
they were trying to fire up the pump to get some water into the
that's
prison.
good.
Ooh, I smelled that shit too hard. You feel me?
I heard this was actually good. Statesman.
I don't have high hopes.
It's the Statesman for the Kingsman.
I shouldn't have smelled it.
This smells like paint.
I'm scared.
I'll sip it.
Oh man,
I'll sip
sip
this.
it?
I'll
that's
sip
worse than
this
the
on
last
some-
one.
on some ice.
No.
On the rocks?
You need to look at your face when you drink this shit, because your face is saying something different than your lips. So let me get a mirror effect.
Yo.
See?
Oh shit. Hold on, let me take a shit. Let's see if I can sip this.
This is the most I've drank in fucking 4 months.
No, I ain't even fucking with that.
Oh.
I ain't even gonna finish this.
Oof.
I took a sip of that motherfucker.
I think the sink is
Dennis's
over
face
there.
was. Yeah, I'll eat ass.
As you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat ass.
Yeah.
Unless she's dirty.
Sounds
then
right
don't.
up there.
Nah, I ain't even.
Oh
I
man,
ain't
that's
even-
heinous. I'm gonna finish it. Whatever.
I ain't gonna.
Real motherfuckers do real shit. You feel me?
I'm fake then, cause I ain't drinking this shit.
Go
I
dump it.
finished
Then.
it. I just put it down in one. So.
Go dump it.
Nah, but look, he poured me more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that shit. People at home, look at that.
I approve it. I approve the message.
You,
Just
you
go dump
have
it.
like a shot and a half left
That
in it.
shit's
You already
terrible.
drink some.
Or just
That
give
was
it to John
bad.
Craig.
That was so bad, my guy.
I've been
Oh,
wanting to
shit.
sip that one for a while.
I don't like that.
Huh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need a cracker.
Where Mendez at, man? What the fuck? Oh man, that's not good. I didn't like that.
So the Kingsman lied. That's not good.
No.
No.
That's
No.
for dudes who are got no life left. I don't care.
That's for the motherfuckers who fucking got their taste buds burnt off.
I don't even taste like my
That's-
chest hurt.
Huh.
It don't feel good.
We're
So you want
gonna have to
Momos, what
pause
you're
for
saying.
station identification. Oh, fuck.
Cause I don't know. Jameson's pretty bad too though.
No,
Nah,
Jameson's
nah.
way smoother than that.
Jameson, I mean, it burns. Don't get me
Not
wrong.
like-
I've drank that shit for years. I'll fuck with Jameson over any of those first 3.
No,
every time.
I'll take Hellboy over Jameson.
No.
I'll take
No, I
Hellboy.
understand. I
no,
understand
no.
why he said that because it was sweeter because the cinnamon.
Mhm.
But
The other
definitely, I would drink Jameson over
Please help.
those already.
2? Yeah.
Cause Jameson had never made me want to throw up after fucking taking a shot of it.
I have.
I have.
No.
I
No,
I have actually thrown up after taking
Oh,
a
no,
shot. Yeah.
Multiple
No.
shots.
Yeah.
Your very first shot of the night, Jameson, you want to throw up on it? Or is it when you've already had too
It's
many?
into a long story because one of my good dear friends passed away. Sorry, there was something by my foot. Passed away, and so for years, our drink of choice was Jameson because that was his favorite at the end. So after a while, we drank so much of it. By the time I'd go to the bar and the first shot would be JMO, yeah, it would hit me bad.
I don't feel good.
Oh, I gotta get this
I
bullshit
don't.
out of there.
I really don't. You know, like
Even a drop of this, like shit.
I'm straight up not having a good time right now.
All right, well, hopefully these last.
Why did I drink so much and smoke so much?
Why did I drink so much? That's my favorite line of all time. Thank you, Kid Cudi, because I felt that every weekend. You know,
Alright, so this
You like his new album?
this
I
one's
fuck
very
with the new
little.
album, very old Kid Cudi.
Nick's favorite.
I had it one time and I liked it.
He says
smells a
Screwball
lot better.
sucks.
I think my favorite though is Redbreast.
Oh yes, this smells smooth.
Redbreast
Almost
is
smells
really
like
good.
it almost smells like Crown Royal, almost like just good smelling. Good smell. I'm
You just-
comparing like good smelling. Sorry, it doesn't
Just
smell like
smell
Crown Royal. It
Just sits at
smells
home.
good like Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Oh,
it's the
best. This one just like has like a hint of vanilla. I can smell
That's
a little
what it is.
vanilla in it. That's what I heard. The statements was like a little vanilla.
Fuck Statement.
Nah, statement.
That's what
fucked up.
that's what
You-
Kyle told me. Kyle, if you're watching, you was wrong.
It's gross.
Conor McGregor's whiskey has a hint of vanilla in it. That fucking Proper 12. It's good
Proper
tasting.
12.
It's good.
All right, here we go.
The champ apologizes to nobody.
You ain't the champion no more.
It's all right. It's better than the last one.
Calm down, man.
Though I feel like there was some of the last one left in my cup. Oh,
That shit did hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't.
That Statesman shit did hurt.
that shit was fucked up.
I need like a real drinker, like my boy Mendez, who like can drink for days on end to drink that shit.
The Statesman?
Yeah. Like
John
that
Craig?
motherfucker can drink.
It's good.
So
Thumbs
far,
up.
so far, this one. Which one's this one?
Basil.
Basil Hayden's
It's smooth.
Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Very smooth.
Oh,
What's the percentage on this one?
People in Kentucky know their shit.
No, this one.
I've
It's
not
80
been-
proof.
At least whiskey.
This one's from Kentucky.
What?
Statesman.
They bullshitting.
So is The
I-
Walking Dead. The Walking. You can make. Yeah. They're like, hey, here's all the paint thinner. There you go.
it was good. Although I am hurting a lot right now.
That shit running the family. Your fucking face ain't fucking matching your lips. This is some fucked up subtitle shit.
I took it.
It's like a Japanese
Can we insert
fucking.
subtitles?
It's like,
after this is
it's like
done?
an Asian movie where the fucking lips are moving and it's not matching the words. You know? That's
I will destroy you.
exactly. That's what's going on here.
Nah, man.
Hey,
That's how we can tell y'all we're
I just took it. I took it down wrong. That's all.
this ain't Lupin.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like
I heard
that shit
Lupin
is-
was actually really good.
the old school Asian movies, like everyone did voiceovers and shit, was fucking hilarious. When just dudes just like
Or
you will be
Jackie
defeated.
Chan didn't get the credit he
You know,
deserves.
like I agree. The OG right there. Let's take like a little like 30-second break before we take this one, because these last two hurt me, bro. I'm hurting.
Yeah, we can see it. People at home can see it too.
That's fine. I don't care.
Buffalo Trace. I never had Buffalo. I know this is like a popular one that a lot of people drink. I know people when they make like old
The last
fashions.
podcast, this is what I was drinking with John Craig. So again, you get the finger for saying I don't drink.
True. Y'all fucked up.
And nobody likes you.
Oh, speaking of
That
so,
was my dentist voice.
while
You be saying that shit.
we do this intermission, while Joshua tries to sober up.
I am very drunk right now. If you know me, I have my drunk face on.
So the nobody likes
So
you.
ladies.
So ladies.
If you a 2, I'm a 6. So let's make it happen. We form an 8. You feel?
I feel like
I'm
you're
just kidding.
overachieving
Let's
with
stop.
the 6.
Let's just stop.
Shots fired.
Y'all heard
Shots
this?
fired.
Words. These are overachieving. That's like my whole nickname for life. That's crazy. This man's
So
sick.
your whole nickname for life is overachieving?
No,
he's
6. Literally. Yeah, I got a tattoo right here. That's crazy. Man said I'm under a 6. Can you believe this?
I want to know why you set the bar so low. You just
Right.
It wasn't me.
You're just barely above average.
I didn't give myself a nickname. It's not how that nicknames work. A gunny.
I know.
A
can.
master sergeant gave me that nickname.
6. He said
You
you
was so. Okay.
So wait,
so story time.
no, hold on. You've said like you were like one of the best at your field, your craft. You know,
We're talking about
communication,
looks, not
whatever.
ability.
No.
Yeah.
All right, wait, okay. So if we're talking about looks, so your gunny was hitting on you?
Not, bro. Let me tell the story.
No.
Let me
All
tell
about
the
that
story so
ass.
you can understand.
All right, I want to understand.
All right. So this is before
And then
I
I'm
was a
gonna talk
master
shit.
of my craft. First off, because
Sure.
I was at the schoolhouse, so
Uh-huh.
I didn't know my job yet because I didn't learn it. It's the first week in the schoolhouse. You get a
So
bunch
how
of
old were
briefs,
we?
right?
We were 6
You
and we were
get-
at the schoolhouse?
Just listen.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna
Yes.
listen.
Sorry.
So I just
Leon,
I just got out of Marine combat training, and I go to my job school, which is communications, right? Which is the schoolhouse. So that first week is all briefs and shit. So I'm getting like sexual assault briefs, all this other shit, right? One of the briefs is not to have sex in the barracks, no matter what. Like it's not if you're a student, you're not allowed to have sex in the barracks. You're not allowed to be in the opposite gender's room, regardless of gender, right? So he was making an analogy, right? He was like, let's say the dude's name is Hernandez. I forgot his name. He was like, Hernandez is a master sergeant giving us the brief. So the master sergeant's like, Hernandez over here, he's a 10. So he's going to have a bunch of girls trying to go in his room. but he cannot let them in his room and have sex with them, or be in their room and have sex with them, because that's against the rules. Now Royal here, he's a 6, and he's a 6, so he don't have that problem. So ever since then, all my classmates were calling me 6. And at first I was like, man, fuck y'all. Like, I ain't no fucking 6. Like, fuck y'all. And eventually it stuck with me. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I am 6. That's me, 6. So that's how that name came about. He wasn't hitting on me. He was calling me fucking ugly in front of all the females and everybody.
He was calling you slightly above average.
He was being nice.
Get that? You got that average 9 though.
I got that. I'm not going to lie. I don't got a 9-inch dick. I ain't going to front. I have a 7.5-inch dick. I measured it. Once with a ruler and then once with my iPhone app, you know, the fucking.
Wait, you the iPhone app to measure your
No, like, you know,
There is. There is.
I know it's accurate because I measured it with a ruler and then the iPhone app.
Oh, that obviously.
So
makes it
I got
accurate.
7.5. If you wanted to know, now you know. I don't have no 9-inch
so
dick.
well informed now.
I'm sorry that I wasn't blessed that much, but at least it's curved, so it hit the G spot. So, and I heard you only got to be 2 inches in to hit the G spot. So whatever. So I hit the 7.5.
Oh God.
Period. A gonzo.
It's alright. I'm white, so I only got 2 inches.
It's curved up, not down.
Either way.
Sideways. Not sideways. Up.
God,
For her
He
pleasure.
got the pig one. It's corkscrewed.
No,
Like a duck.
that would be some crazy shit, actually.
So he hits all the walls.
You heard it here first.
Hit that G-spot's like pinball. Bing, 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 bing.
But yeah, so that's why I'm called 6. And that's why I got this fucking tattoo. And then, yeah, some people be like, oh, you gave yourself that name.
What tattoo?
This one right here.
The one that's the one that's in the language that nobody in
that's
America read.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I wouldn't say nobody.
so the problem-
Majority.
The problem
Nobody in
is,
this
so the
room
thing is,
Yeah, nobody in
in
this room
Japan,
for sure.
everyone calls me 6 in Japanese. Everyone over there calls me
I
Roku.
like the idea that I know what you mean is they are saying the word 6 in the language of Japanese.
Right.
But I like the idea of they are calling you 6 in Japanese.
Well, I mean, that's not what's happening. But this means Roku in Japanese.
Are we doing
Roku
this or-
means 6, and everyone in Japan calls me Roku. My tattoo artist, my ex-girlfriend over there, all the people that I was friends with over there call me Roku. Roku this, Roku that.
What's the last one?
My name is Roku.
So no. Slow up. We still talking.
We'll hit it. I'm good now.
You sure?
I'm sober. Yeah.
You ain't sober.
Yeah.
You're not sober.
I mean, I'm not
That's
sober, but I'm good enough to drink this. You feel me? You ready? Oh man, that smells terrible.
It's alright.
Yeah. I like that shit.
I don't like that one.
I don't either, but fuck it.
Last 2 were the best 2.
Yeah, agreed. Easiest to go down.
But yeah, everyone calls me Roku over there, so I gotta have a 6 tattoo. I also have 6.
So
in the
Roku
back
means
of my
6.
tattoo right here. Yes.
I have a Roku TV. So
Yes, that company is called 6. Yes. The
Why-
more you know.
Is it version 6? Did they fail the first 5 times and then we're like, oh, the 6th one works, so we're gonna
Might have
put
been.
that
They're
out.
probably just a Japanese company and call themselves Roku.
I don't know. I got Roku TV and Hulu.
I have Hulu now because of the Disney Plus.
$12 a month with the ESPN. That worked.
No
This,
commercial. No
hey, this is not a sponsorship, so y'all
why
motherfuckers
you
better
tell me?
sponsor us.
Whatever.
I just got it Friday.
Oh, okay.
Well, that today is Friday, so
You got it today.
Hey, you got it today.
yeah. So you cancel your subscription.
How you get it?
I can add the profile for you.
How you got it? You pay for it yourself?
Mhm.
That's surprising.
You should just cancel it and
Yeah.
I'll give you my shit.
You got commercials?
Yeah.
I got ESPN
Okay,
Plus.
we
too.
don't do the commercials.
Nah,
on
we don't.
Hulu.
I don't play no.
We
I
don't,
don't
we
play
don't
no
do commercials.
commercials either.
I got no commercials.
Nah. Only commercials I fuck with is one division
And
commercial. Is that not
ESPN
commercials?
Plus.
You feel me?
So
you get the fights then?
You're thinking about it.
The fi-
He's thinking about it.
Wait,
He's
wait,
thinking
wait.
about it.
So let's calm down about the fights because I got roped into ESPN Plus because of the fights. As I thought I paid $5 a month or $12 a month for ESPN Plus, I get all the fights. Nah, you pay $12 a month and then you gotta pay pay per view unless ESPN Plus is fucking sponsoring the fight. So when I got ESPN Plus, they were sponsoring the fight. That fucking one fight, every fight from the next fucking 2 years on, we're not sponsored by them. So I started to pay $60 fucking. So fuck you, ESPN Plus. Suck my dick. False advertising.
All 7.5
Period.
inches.
Period. So don't
Gonzo,
get roped
upwards.
in, bro. Don't get up. Don't get roped in, because it's not. You don't get to watch fights for free. You still have to pay pay-per-view price. You have to pay. You might as well not get ESPN Plus. You might as well just buy pay-per-view on your fucking.
I don't know why you're surprised. ESPN is just talk shows. Like, that's all it is.
Because that's not how they market it to me.
So-
That's not how they market ESPN either.
So what you're trying- so you're
24/7
saying-
talk shows.
So you're saying ESPN turned into MTV?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, there's no more music videos on.
Yeah, and then they were like,
I'm
we're gonna
pissed
play-
at Man TV.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about teenagers having sex and having kids.
16 and pregnant. Word up. Yeah, I agree.
I wish-
I don't give two shits about that.
I give a shit. Well, I don't give a shit. I just wish 16 and pregnant or whatever was around when my parents were around, because I'd be rich right now. 'Cause I would be the kid during 16 and pregnant.
Word up, son.
My dad was.
You're not the oldest.
My dad was 19 years old with 2 kids.
Holy shit. Hey, Willow. I heard you watched this podcast
Hey.
the other day.
For real?
I come.
And you know what? Wait, talk about. My mother told me that my grandfather had watched this podcast, and the first thing I thought was, "Oh shit! Like, what did he see? What did he say? I'm sorry that you had to see this. I feel bad. But if you're seeing this, why weren't you on 16 and pregnant? Why didn't you make it a thing? From your grandson to the grandfather.
No, you know what's funny?
My
Yeah.
thing though is we have fans, right? And they said
Do we, though?
they said that
Not me.
I was the crazy white boy. You said more crazy shit than me. You talking about choking bitches?
The problem
and
is,
eating ass.
listen.
Like
The people who watch this because of me know how I am already, because they come from Facebook. Like, they know, like, I get suspended off Facebook all the time. Like, I'm that Facebook dude who posts that crazy shit so they don't have to. You know, like, I'm that dude who's just already crazy. So they're not expecting nothing not crazy from me. But if they hear something crazy from you, that's like, oh shit.
So
It's like,
Josh-
I think the
I get
military
banned from
fucked you
Facebook all
up.
the time.
So
In
Joshua.
times.
No.
this
Eight
account,
times.
this
Seriously.
account.
Going off of like your mom's Facebook, military fucked you up. Because you were like this
I was
church
like this-
going choir type, and then all of a sudden
Like, you getting it twisted.
no, like now it's
You
all
getting
like
it twisted.
long nose and the ass shit.
You get it twisted. I was like this before the military. Ain't got nothing
No.
to do. My mom's church going. I am not.
You are all
Yes.
about wearing your fucking jeans and shorts on when sleeping in them before.
Oh, dude, don't listen to this guy. Come on, man.
No, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone real quick.
It's on 1%, but
Yeah, it's on-
where you looking up?
Let me see your phone.
Here.
We're gonna make a call.
To my mother.
On speakerphone. Where's contacts? We'll see if we can do this. It ain't even down. You ain't even got Italo on here.
Yes, I don't know. I might not have his number.
You ain't have your own cousin number.
Damn,
I don't have half
you
my
fucked
family
up.
members' number.
You just don't like the guy.
You
neither.
all-
That's not true.
fine.
I love my cousins.
That's a lot.
Family first. Period.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. That exactly. Family first. You heard it here first.
Let's see if he'll answer.
My shit might die before that happens.
He's with Greece, so he may not answer.
I just want to know what you're gonna ask
He's
him.
having a
also
special
midnight.
dinner right now.
Huh?
It's also midnight.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Almost.
11:56. You know, not bad.
So
The bars are still open for the
so
next 2 hours.
as this rings, Italo can confirm later because he's not gonna answer.
Right now, Italo's trying to put the tip in.
So Italo once said that Joshua spent the night at his house when they were really young,
Uh huh.
and Italo was talking about, and Italo was in high school at the time, talking about girls in high school. He was like, Josh, you don't know what it, and Josh told him, you got a PS2. What? Why are you worried about girls?
Dude, I was like 5. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything?
You said it to him?
I said it to my cousin Italo because I was like 7.
First he was 5, now he's 7.
I don't know how old was I when PS2 came out? I don't fucking know. A kid who had never had no pussy before, so all I gave a fuck about was video games and snacks. What are you talking about?
So
I was born in '98, bro. What are you talking about right now? Come on, son.
You were born in '98. Fuck.
Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Don't even try to play me like
Don't say
that.
that shit no more. You made me feel old.
Right?
In '98, I was
Is
a
it-
fucking junior in fucking high school.
Right?
I was a junior in my dad's balls. Fuck you talking about?
I had
God.
already graduated in 98.
You already graduated then?
I graduated in 97.
I was a 1.
That's
I
crazy.
graduated in 2000.
I was a 1.
That's crazy.
Where'd you, Morton West?
Yeah. They would have passed anybody.
Wait, but wait.
I can barely read and write.
Sure.
I need to know.
If anybody out there fucking gets a text message from me and it's all fucked up spelling, it's because I went to Morton West.
I just want to know, why did you bring that up? Like, I don't understand the correlation.
You
to
said
what you're talking
you were
about.
crazy your whole life. You weren't. That's proof.
I know you weren't crazy
I
your
was
whole
like
life.
this before the
No,
Marine
you're a
Corps.
liar.
This is the truth.
Military fucked
My
you up.
first Facebook got banned before I joined the Marine Corps. My first Facebook got banned before you can ask my mother because I told
That's
her.
because
I
you.
got banned off
That was
Badge of
because you
honor.
finally had
Yes.
cable.
I don't know, because I've never
Yes.
had my Facebook.
I am the OG fucking
And I'm just saying,
shitposter.
even if I
and
did,
if you know, you know.
I'm not gonna walk around and go, I've had my Facebook banned like 8 times.
Nah,
like, you get
I
on
don't
this
give a
dick.
fuck.
Like, nah, it's not
Nah,
how
get
it
on
works.
this thing. I got the best news in the game.
It's not how
I'm
it works
surprised
at
you-
all.
Bro, you don't know. Bro,
I'm not trying to talk shit,
y'all
but
older.
hey.
No, listen to me. Y'all older, so you don't realize that Facebook is the new Tinder, bro. I'm telling you. You post these memes,
Wouldn't Tinder
and
be the
these
new Facebook?
dude. When I get
No,
listen to me,
he's right.
Listen to me. When I get suspended, everybody and their fucking moms messages me, Royal, where you at? Josh, where you at? Josh, where you at? I'm like, bro, I'm suspended. Shorty, I'm suspended. I get fuck ton of messages for that whole month talking about where you at. I miss your me. They don't like the shit because they don't want that shit on their profile because they're all fucking pussy ass. Anyway, but I'm here for you. Don't worry. They messaging me talking about where are you at? Oh my god, I miss you.
It's
You're
three-
so funny.
It's
Oh
3
my
people.
God.
3 people.
It's not 3, bro.
3 people.
Maybe 2. Maybe 2. You're giving
I'm telling you right now.
Hey,
Trust. Facebook is the new Tinder. I know from experience.
we all know the number.
How Facebook could be the new Tinder when
Hey,
Facebook came out first.
Facebook is not
I'm
the new
telling
Tinder.
you.
Hey,
It's not.
we all
How
know
you gonna tell me? I'm telling you from experience, my dog.
the number is
It's
6.
true.
He's got a tattoo now.
And they love 6. You feel me? Because hey, listen.
That's because
So
they're looking for the 9.
Listen. So my homie, I have a homie in the military, right? And he's like, dude, Arroyo, you're like perfect because you're a 6. Because women do not want to feel inferior to their man. They want to feel insecure to their man. And that's the truth. If you look at it, like women do not want to feel insecure to their man. They want to be the hottest one. Period. Women don't like feeling insecure. Period. Right? So they have to feel insecure to their man and feel like other women are trying to steal him. It's like a problem. So if you got a 6, i.e., me. They don't gotta worry about
It's
bitches
on-
stealing they man.
it's
And
on-
I'm funny, so it's like I keep them laughing, and I'm
Depends on the
decent.
company.
I'm decent enough to keep them there. So
So
hey, it works though.
do
You
go
are
by the-
no. You are funny,
Sometimes.
but you're taking advice from a guy who sounds like you don't get laid a lot.
No, he does.
Nah.
Nah, he's a gangster. My boy's a gangster.
No.
What
Nah,
He
nah,
tells
nah,
you.
nah,
He
nah.
tells you.
With each other.
I know him.
I bet you believe
I
that
served-
David Copperfield
I
really made
served-
shit. The fucking
Wait,
empire
No, you don't
made the
understand.
Statue of Liberty
No,
disappear.
you don't understand.
Hey, lower
saw it.
down.
I served with this man, so I know everything about him. Even what his dick looked like by accident on purpose. You know, like, we're all in the same shower. We all know each other to the closest degree that you ever know somebody. Like, come on, dog. Get out of here.
We all ate bathroom meat.
Y'all got.
We all did eat bathroom meat. He had
Oh,
out there.
speaking of that bathroom meat, My wife wants me to thank you because she's been throwing some Old Bay on some fucking steak right now.
Hey, good for you.
And she says that's the most succulent.
It is the most succulent meat.
I felt a little disrespected when she
You
said that.
should be, because you need to start cooking with some Old Bay.
No. I felt disrespected because of intimate moments.
It doesn't do with intimacy. That's your problem. Y'all keep
Everything is about intimacy.
No, it's not.
Everything.
Y'all-
Life is about living in the moment.
No, I understand.
No,
But it gotta
you
do
don't
with
understand.
intimacy.
You're 22. You don't know yet. Life is about living in the moment. All right? Everything is about living in the moment. Everything. So when my wife says that's the most succulent meat she ever had, I failed that moment.
Fucking Nick went like this.
I cried. I cried.
I can't believe you just said that right now. Dude, it ain't got nothing to do with no dick, man. You can keep associating the most succulent meat I ever had in the bathroom with some dick. It's not gay. Y'all just sick in the fucking head. That's it. Like,
That's because you put it out there and worded it that way.
I don't,
it's how
just
you worded it,
because
for sure.
y'all minds are in the gutter
No.
does not mean.
It's 100% how you
it's
word
not.
I'm telling you, okay, whatever. Fuck how I worded it. Right now, I'm telling you right now, my homies cook steaks in the bathroom on their hot plate.
You gotta get up.
And
Why do you
fucking.
cook steak? I don't know.
Nick,
Okay, so
I'll be right back while Joshua tells this story.
there's not that many plugs in a
Well, it tries
barracks.
to save face.
There's
I'm
a-
succulent meat in the bathroom.
Listen, a barracks room is like a college dorm room.
No,
if
it's
not
not.
smaller.
No, it's
If not smaller.
It's not. Not. You ain't been to college. How you gonna make that assumption?
Because I've seen
You seen the shit on TV?
You see
You seen it on TV?
movies.
I've seen college in a room. I've seen college rooms before. Trust. Anyways.
I can hear it here.
Anyways. Sorry for the extra noise. There's not that many plugs in your barracks room. Period. If you don't have a fucking extension cord, you are fucked. You cannot have a TV, a PlayStation, a radio, all the other shit in your barracks room because there's not that many plugs. Like in the Marine Corps, in 29 Palms. If you are in Delta Company, you know that your room is made in the fucking 30s probably, refurbished in the 60s, and hasn't been touched since then.
What does this have to do with anything with you having succulent meat in the
Listen,
bathroom?
I'm getting there. So you don't have enough plugs to plug your hot plate in your fucking main room. You have to go
You
to the
can't
bathroom.
unplug an alarm clock and put your hot plate in?
You have two outlets.
That's
One is-
inconvenient as fuck. I could just
So it's more convenient to go to the bathroom and eat some meat?
because it's clean. We clean every Thursday, like to a T, like
So
stupid.
So
clean.
you
Like,
stay so you
don't
sleep
understand.
so you sleep in a dirty
Oh
room.
my god, we don't sleep in a dirty room. You don't
Then it's good enough to cook in then.
Oh my god, you don't understand how clean the rooms have to be.
No. I
On
understand.
that
You
Thursday.
had succulent meat in the men's room.
Oh my god.
That's what I understand.
I don't know if I'm
This is the
gonna
shit.
eat
That's what I
No,
understand.
listen,
in
this
the men's
is
room.
why-
That's what I understand.
I'm not gonna eat meat in the men's room.
This is
100%.
This is why military motherfuckers cannot relate to civilians because you don't understand
We
what I'm
don't eat
saying.
meat in the bathroom.
Because
Yeah,
you don't understand
no,
how clean
never.
that bathroom is. Like you could lick the floor in that bathroom is so fucking clean. Because if it wasn't that clean, you'd be cleaning
I
until
wouldn't-
fucking
So
5 in the
you-
morning.
You were licking
Like that's the
floor in
truth.
bathroom?
No, I wasn't obviously. But the point is that you're cleaning so hard that if that bathroom is not clean to the point where you could lick the fucking floor, it's not fucking clean to us. You understand what I'm saying? So you can go to the bathroom, plug your fucking plate on the fucking wall, put it on the kitchen, on the bathroom's fucking sink, fucking
Whatever
tabletop,
that is.
and fucking cook your fucking meat because it's like a fucking kitchen.
So wait, hold on. This came up in the show. So would you shower and then recycle that water to make spaghetti?
No, what the fuck? My
That
dirt
came
is
up?
spaghetti.
Whoa. Stop.
Wait.
That came up?
That was in the TV show.
A TV show.
What?
But if you're
Oh,
cooking
yeah,
your
obviously
spaghetti,
TV shows are real life. So.
you cook out all the bad.
Was that Seinfeld?
No, that was,
I can see Kramer doing some
he was
shit
making
like
he
that.
was making lettuce.
Wait. Listen, Because when you cook water, like if you're in a foreign country and shit, or you're like on an island stranded and shit, you gotta cook the fucking salt water. You gotta boil it to make it fucking able to be drinkable, right? So it's the same shit with if you're drinking fucking
Bath water.
your bath water. You're getting rid of all the bad things, so it wouldn't matter.
No, you know,
if
actually,
you boil it first.
I don't know.
No.
I still wouldn't
No,
do
I
it.
ain't fucking with that.
No.
That doesn't make no
no.
sense. It's
Nope.
clean. It's literally clean.
Nope.
You cleaned it.
No, you did
cleaned
not.
it. Yes, you did. You
Nope.
just cleaned it.
Nope.
Nope.
Y'all are stupid.
No,
Because
Yeah, I'm fine with being
No.
stupid. I'm not going to do it.
Hey,
am I wrong?
Yeah.
Hey, where's the science
Yes.
guy? Tell
You
me right
are
now.
wrong.
You're-
Give me your mic.
But
you're wrong.
but you are a
Relativity's
savage.
not real.
You're a savage. You're a
I don't give
savage.
Honestly, if it comes down to it, I eat the fuck out of a human raw. So, period. I don't
Okay,
care.
so Josh,
You're a savage, and if I have to survive on a desert island, I'm gonna bring you in because you're a fucking savage. You're gonna make some decent shit out of fucking sewer water.
Yeah.
We gonna fucking eat.
Josh, here's the thing with the boiling.
We're gonna have some succulent meat that come out of some turtle ass. I mean,
With the big nose. Don't forget the big nose.
right? I mean. He's gonna be like that one chef dropping salt like this off his elbow and shit. Right.
Off the 6 right there.
Off the urinal. Cause that's how he get down.
The urinal was so
Wait,
fucking
hold on.
clean.
John Craig's got to say something.
I will say this. I understand your bathroom meat. Like, I understand the cleanliness. That's fine. That's one thing. Boiling water will denature the enzymes in any bacteria or kill something that's living. It won't get rid of the chemicals. So if you shower, presumably you use soap and something to clean yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The soap would then end up in your spaghetti. If you eat that spaghetti and you ingest the soap, you will then give yourself the runs.
Wait.
You are then going to be shitting
So
spaghetti.
you wouldn't cook out the soap?
No.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. You would get some of it, but the soap just sits in the water. Like if you shower or bathe and the dirt comes off of you, the dirt comes off and sits in the water.
Right.
The dirt is still there. Boiling that won't change the dirt into something else. It's still dirt. It'll kill bacteria. It'll be clean in the sense that it won't kill you.
The fact that you'll be able to ingest it.
You'll
but
kill
it'll still be dirty.
kill
Okay,
living
understand,
things, but you
understand.
won't change the chemical nature of
Right.
the chemicals.
Of the dirt.
Unless
I
like the
understand.
temperature gets so high that the water evaporates.
Right.
So-
Relativity is not real.
Leon,
Relativity is
you gotta drink some more
Alright,
whiskey.
so-
Yeah, you better
gotta
drink
catch
another
up to
whiskey.
us.
Wait. So the fact checker
This is
I got
good
a
whiskey
far
right
drive.
here.
and
Me too.
after that, after that, I would not eat.
You're like next
well,
door. Super
listen,
far.
wait.
You-
And that's
I
all
live in
if
Lombard.
that's all I have,
Carpentersville.
then fuck it.
Oh,
No,
you're
well,
close.
here's what I recommend. If that's all you have, make the spaghetti
We'll do one more.
and then
fine.
bathe in that
It gets you
because
talking
you'd
more.
be clean even if you have a little
Gets
bit
you
of starch
talking
on
I've been
you.
talking.
It's better
I know,
than
man.
Right.
Yeah,
So
They said you're
make
gonna be
the
silent.
Make the spaghetti and eat first.
yeah,
And then bathe.
Then bathe in the spaghetti. Water.
Okay. So
That's a
I
bit,
will definitely
That's
do
slightly
that.
better than the eating the spaghetti with the soap. Because the soap
Okay.
will help get rid
So
of the starch.
the fact checker has corrected all of us, especially myself. We will be eating the spaghetti first, then using the water to bathe. Because I don't care if the water has starch, but I do care.
Hold on, hold
The
on.
water has dirt.
Now
in
that
it
we
while
took
cooking.
away the microphone from the fat checker, I want to know, how do we know he's 100?
Dude, this is
Well, how do we know he's just not making up some shit
No.
and is saying it convincingly?
I'm pretty sure
Because-
John Craiging it is official. Like,
No,
no,
it's
no.
official.
Because
No,
like Hitler sound convincing and convinced the Germans to do some shit. How do we know that he's just not talking convincingly?
That is completely
Because if we have not learned anything in history, if you talk loud enough and clear enough,
not speaking loud.
you can convince people of some shit.
Listen.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't
listen,
understand
wait.
half of what
Time
John
out.
said, but it sounded right.
Right?
Time
So
out. Time out.
So-
I'm the most listen, and my close friends will agree with this. Like Usman is there,
You're your friends
and
with
Scotty.
suspects.
Yeah.
They're not.
big noses.
Listen. I'm the most like fucking hard-headed motherfucker to ever
No.
explain anything to. So
I
agree.
John Craig
I
is
agree.
telling me something, and I agree with it. That means he's probably fucking right. So
Oh, that
proves you hard-headed.
That's the
if I can humble myself to say, you know what, you're right. He's probably
But you're not humbling yourself.
I am. I literally
You
said,
just had the
"You're
same
right."
opinion. How's that humbling
We didn't have
yourself?
the same opinion.
You just
He's
said
like,
it.
You're fucking disgusting. You're using your dirt to cook meat. I was like, all right, I'll use the meat to wash myself. He made
Wait, what?
Well,
How the fuck are you gonna use the meat
the
to wash
water.
yourself?
I don't use the spaghetti.
you didn't know that. You didn't know that like steak exfoliates the skin.
Oh,
That's true. My dad. You know what's so funny?
Don't say no.
No, listen.
Nah, I don't even wanna know.
I never did it. My dad was like, put like some like pork fat or like pork sauce or some shit on your
no.
beard to make your grow
Just cut
faster.
this part out.
And I was looking like,
People are gonna try this.
no, I'm not doing that. My dad told me like multiple times.
You're
I was
talking
like,
bear grease.
I'm not. Something like some shit. Yeah. Grease. Some shit bullshit like that. He's like, yeah, I got a bunch of pimples at first, but it growed in. I was like,
No.
Pimples grow.
no.
The beard.
So
right?
I've never did that. My beard is all natural.
No
you feel
offense,
me?
but your dad's
But-
fucked up
Glued
for
on,
saying
got
that.
it.
I agree with you.
All
He
right.
was wrong.
All right. No, I'm
Dude,
gonna
like,
say-
I did not believe that for a second.
Jose, I know Jose follows the podcast, so go ahead and comment about this grease and what grease you used.
Tell us the truth,
So Dennis can get a
Father.
beard.
So we definitely would like to know. You know, I wouldn't mind growing them nice.
What the? I got the same jeans as you. Where's your shit at?
He shaves it.
That's sure I can see the peach foot, bro. Let it grow, man. Come
Let it grow.
Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow.
You won't even recognize him when he lets it grow. I didn't.
Oh, when he came back.
When he came back from North Carolina, I didn't know who the fuck he
He's like,
was.
who the fuck?
Seriously, I was ready to stick him. I thought it was some stranger
you
fucking getting too
cock-blocking.
close.
More than usual.
Nah.
So now that we also got Leon here, so try to change some gears a little bit because I don't want to keep talking about suckling meat for like hours on end. So and then Nick, I kind of want to hear Nick's take. I already know what Leon's take is going to be,
Shit.
but I definitely want to hear some comments. So Zack Snyder Cut's coming out. I think
fuck
March
that.
13th. So how do you feel? You think Justice League is going to be better? Have you seen the other ones?
Definitely
I mean, because like
He couldn't make a good movie before. How is he gonna make it better now?
like Nick's not like, oh, Zack Snyder this, Zack Snyder that. Like Nick's just like, I watch movies to watch movies, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like he ain't like us. So how do you feel about
I'm special.
how do you feel about
He built
Congratulations.
this rated
But not
R
the good difference.
4-hour movie coming out?
Nope.
If it's rated R, I'm with it.
I would agree with you. However, I have seen clips from the Snyder Cut on Twitter, and it's just the same thing, just with added
Dialogue.
not dialogue,
Special.
like special effects. There you go. With added special effects. So like the main bad guy just looks different. That has nothing to do with the change of script and the story.
So
The problem with that movie is the story fucking sucks. I fell asleep. If you watched 2 podcasts ago, I fucking was ranting about saving movie theaters. I will go watch any fucking movie in the fucking movie theater. I don't care if it's shitty as fuck. But that is one of the movies that I actually fell asleep in. Like I go to the movies by myself. I don't like going to the movies with people. I like watching movies on my own in the movie theater.
I'm the same
I
way.
enjoy that.
I'm the same way.
Right.
I like watching.
I
I go to
see-
the 12 o'clock show and
Right.
there's like nobody
Exactly.
there.
Yeah, no,
Same here.
Of course. I went to go see that movie and I fucking fell asleep because it was that bad. So the Snyder Cut, I don't understand why that has a big following or why people are thinking that it's going to be better if they're not bringing they literally said they're not bringing the actors back for new dialogue. So that means it's the same shit, just added special effects. The special effects weren't the problem for me. It was this shit is fucking boring. I don't care about this. Like
My thing is Zack Snyder fucked up all the movies before that. They were all bad. And then we're like, oh, Zack Snyder's the savior of Justice League.
Just
He ain't
League
the
movie
savior of
sucked.
Shit.
It
Like-
sucked.
he's not like. I mean, not saying that I'm a fucking great director and can direct some amazing films. But he won't make good films.
Justice League sucked. Like
Justice League,
I felt like that. I felt like they just they just
sucked.
fucking randomly
Steel,
throw fucking Superman in at the end to save the day.
Yeah,
It like didn't go along with nothing. It's just like boop, he popped in and saved the day. Like Justice League sucked.
I think
The best part is like when like Superman didn't recognize nobody or knew that who was on his side and was fighting the good side and trying to kick the shit out of Batman.
Right.
Which fucking Ben
I mean, like,
sucks
just
as
said
Batman.
Martha, and then it'd be fine.
Right?
I think
I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
Soon? Is that too soon?
I mean, that's what's gonna happen in Godzilla versus King Kong. He's gonna say Mothra in this.
No, yeah, then they'll be like, oh, baby mama, we good.
Justice League sucked.
in my opinion,
All fucking DC movies suck.
right.
Yeah.
I agree.
They
There's
try
that big,
instead of like trying to establish a universe, like
Right.
like take a character and build off that. They were just like, oh, Marvel is this far. We're just gonna be like, yeah, we'll just throw our big
Right.
three in,
So-
and they'll be fine. And then you take like Marvel is serious, but they also like take light of the situation. They realize they're fucking comic book movies and like they're fun. And Marvel and DC's like, we're dark for no fucking reason. Like why we got everything's gotta be bad and negative and sad and fucking and just
It sucked.
No.
they're just awful. I don't know how to describe it other than they're awful.
I personally agree with the dark side. Like that, the dark element should be in there because that's the reality of things. If you're a hero,
Is it
there's
though?
gonna
It's
be
a comic
no,
book.
Fuck that. There's
No,
the
it's a
reality of
comic
life.
book.
Okay, for whatever. So let's say they're dark,
It ain't
right?
reality.
The problem with
Arm wrestle. Fight to the death.
with DC is they should have just modeled their shit like the MCU. There's no reason they couldn't do that. Like they just threw every hero in one
Because
movie.
they wanted to be different.
It just there's no point. That's stupid.
It's stupid, but that's
the
why they
MCU
did it.
found a way to do it.
I gotta take a leak. Sorry.
for their
back.
shit, for their comic
Thanks for
books,
sharing.
and they should have copied that. There would be no repercussions of copying that. I don't see the repercussions at all. Like that's all comic books are. All these heroes are the copies of each other from different universes. Like fucking, what is it? Like Batman and who from DC or from Marvel is like Batman. Fucking,
I mean, Moon Knight came out after. It's like
whatever.
crazy.
It's like the
version of
point that
Batman.
they have the same characters based off of each other from both sides, right? From like the regular mind of me who doesn't know comic books like that.
The
So
regular
why
mind.
wouldn't you?
irregular mind of
Why
you.
wouldn't DC just copy the MCU?
I agree. Like it should have definitely.
That would have
Copied it.
made Justice League so much better. Like Justice League should not have been an introduction to 5 new characters I've never seen before. Like, how are you gonna fit that into a 2.5, 3 hour movie? That's fucking.
That's why it's 4 hours now, so they can let you know who those characters are.
I don't want to.
in a completely garbage way. I'll probably still watch it.
I mean, I'm gonna
But-
watch it.
I'm gonna watch it as well.
Because it's.
But like-
I support the medium, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think like they say like Snyder's the savior
Gonna
of
save
DC.
it, right.
Which I don't
or-
understand because he's the one who fucked it up.
I don't understand like how this is going to be like the best. Like this is not like no like you haven't seen Man of Steel. You haven't seen Batman versus Superman.
Right.
You realize how bad those movies were, and he had total creative control over it. You didn't
Ugh.
see Suicide Squad.
Ugh.
He was like that, like their version of Kevin Feige. Making sure everything like the timeline and everything like that, like came into fact. Like they didn't take their time. They did rush it, and it's just stupid. But the other thing too, like I hate about movies is not counting DC and Marvel, but like every movie is trying to make a franchise. Like
Right.
no matter what, The Mummy with Tom Cruise
Yeah, 'cause
try to make a franchise.
Why
out
would
of
you
it.
want him to keep making money off the same thing?
I didn't
get
even
it.
watch that movie.
I didn't watch it either, but
Oh, it was
It wasn't good.
unwatchably bad. Like
I
the
seen
whole
it.
movie.
Yeah.
I watched it. It was bad.
I didn't even try to attempt to watch that because like if it's not the same dude who I grew up with watching.
You want
Brendan Fraser running around?
100%.
With the Looney Tunes?
100%. I don't care. Like
Nah.
those are the Mummy movies, are they not?
They were not great.
You want Tom
They got
Cruise
worse
instead?
and worse. The first one's fine.
I don't
The
care.
second one, not great. Third one,
I like.
damn near unwatchable.
I personally like the third one with Jet Li. I like that movie.
What?
Whatever.
What did the third one have to do with a mummy?
He was dead. He's alive now.
Oh, okay.
So
That's-
I mean
that's
that's kind of the
it.
premise
Okay.
of the Mummy. But whatever.
They were fucking
But,
statues. They weren't even mummies. Don't worry, it's fine.
Americans don't know it.
I feel like
Tomato, tomato. I got it.
like they said in the trailer of the Mummy. He's like, you killed only one mummy. He's like, I killed the same mummy twice. Like that's exactly what Mummy 3 was.
Yeah.
Like you're not an expert. You killed the same mummy twice.
Yeah, that's all you did. Now you're in Asia.
I mean, yeah.
For no real reason.
I don't know. Like I didn't watch Invisible Man either. I heard Invisible Man was actually pretty good.
I watched part of it.
But like I heard it's
The remake?
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I didn't watch
okay.
the movie.
I didn't see it
I've seen
either.
the OG one with my dad a long time ago when I was like a kid. So I
Kevin
barely
Bacon?
remember it. Yeah.
no, that's Hollow Man.
Is it? Oh, it's Hollow
Oh
Man.
no,
Hollow Man
Invisible
was
Man is
awesome.
with
Hollow
Chevy
Man.
Chase.
No, there's even one older than that one. Invisible Man with Chevy Chase. That's like regular, like reboot.
What's the original? Who's
Original one's like
Black and
a
white.
black and white, old universe. Like they call them Universal monsters. Is
That's what they
call
were
them.
trying to make the Universal Monsters like universe, and that's what the Mummy was supposed to start, and then the Mummy crashed and burned, and then they were like, "Oh, we'll just pick it up with whatever was next," and then that didn't do well, and they're still trying.
They're still trying. They're trying to make Wolfman. Jake Gyllenhaal. Not Jake Gyllenhaal. The Notebook guy.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
The
Gosling.
driver Ryan Gosling,
yeah.
is going to be in the next Wolfman
no,
movie.
thank you.
I
I
like
don't even
Ryan
need to see it.
Gosling.
It'll be
I
bad.
like Ryan Gosling.
It'll be bad.
He did some pretty good movies though, like
No.
The Notebook?
Yeah, like the
I didn't-
Notebook.
I didn't like
Drive.
I didn't like
Big
Drive.
Nose in it too?
Drive.
Yeah, I seen Drive.
Drive is good.
Trash.
I love
It
Drive.
was okay.
He don't talk at all.
I actually
But I
like.
love
I actually like.
I rather-
What was it like? Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy
I like
Stupid
that
Love
movie
was
too,
good.
Actually, I do like that movie.
You know what other movie I
I
like?
like threw his
Like
fucking Steve fucking Carell's shoes over the side.
Yeah.
I'm like, think about that shit would have happened
Over
in
the
the
side
movie.
and close.
You in the food court and get hit with some fucking some New Balances.
you know, like talk about romantic comedy. You know, romantic comedy I do like. He's Just Not That Into You.
That's a good one. I
That's a
like
good
it.
one. That movie is
I
good.
fuck with it.
Who's that with?
Justin Long,
Drew Barrymore,
I have never.
Ben
Uh,
Affleck,
Jennifer Connelly.
no,
Connelly.
yeah, Jennifer Connelly, Jennifer Aniston, and also Scarlett Johansson and Brendan and the dude from Hangover, voice of Rocket.
Oh, Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Super, yeah.
Yep.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, that
I haven't
movie.
seen
That
that
movie's good. I like that movie. That movie's good.
It's facts. They spit facts in
that movie does spit facts. That like makes you
I
like
haven't seen it. I gotta watch the movie now.
like
It's
this.
Talk about spitting facts.
Spitting
like that.
facts. He's just not that into you. It's a good movie.
Story of your life.
Word up. The only chick flick I'll ever watch is 500 Days of Summer
500 Days of Summer.
with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That's the only one.
I never seen that one.
It's just
I never
I
seen
think
that
I've seen it
one.
once, but I can't.
Let everybody know what it's about.
Hey, it's just your average homie getting fucked over by the average female. So we can all relate. We can all relate to that movie. So the love of his life gets married while they're dating, and he's like, "What the fuck?" So
This one hits home too.
it did hit home. Anyway,
was this one of your exes used to choke? That done left you and got married?
that's what happens when you're on deployment. Your girl cheats on you. You know here if you're in the military. So you heard it here first. Don't date.
I don't understand why people get in relationships when they're getting deployed. It's different if you
I
were
was
together for
in-
years.
I was in a relationship prior to getting deployed.
How
And I
prior?
told her.
How
like,
prior?
Like 3 months prior.
Yeah,
I told
see,
her-
you were an idiot.
But I told her, I was like, hey, like I'm getting deployed next month. I'll be gone for 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
No,
She kept saying I love you, and I
no.
felt bad, and I was like,
She
I
got
love you too.
She didn't.
she got some
She
hot
loved the
she got
dick,
she got some
period.
hot dick in there while you
That's
were
it.
gone. And
She loved the dick, period, and that's what it is. That's always what it is, period. So
Don't feel like
you come back from deployment, and they're like, "Oh, I love Coke now instead of you and your dick." So
Coca-Cola.
She's
Shit,
like,
you
no.
should put a line on it.
cocaine. But that's life.
it would have numbed you up and lasted longer. And
Nah,
No.
I'm straight on that. I'm
You know-
super straight on that.
I don't want to know.
You know what I want to watch? I don't know where this came from because I just walked back in the room, but I want to talk to Leon about Tremors.
I've
Greatest
Why
movie
they have so
franchise of
many
all time.
Sci-Fi Tremors. They
Like,
came out on Sci-Fi.
They come out, I don't know.
Franchise.
I
I'm so sure of himself. They went back in time with the same actors to the Wild West and still made it work. Still made it work.
Like with the monster under the wall.
Yeah.
the worm.
That came out on Sci-Fi. That is a Sci-Fi movie.
not the original.
The
Not the
original's
original.
Not a movie.
Not the
original's
original.
Not a sci-fi.
Okay, maybe
movie.
not the original.
The
but
original
it
is
was
good.
Tremors
that.
show.
So wait.
The original's got Kevin Bacon
Yeah,
in it,
fuck yeah,
and
it's got
then
Kevin
he
Bacon.
says, "I found his asshole."
Okay, first
That's
of
my
all,
favorite line in that movie.
the
Hey
se-
guys, I
I think it was
found
the
his
second one or
asshole.
the third one that introduced ass blasters, and that shit makes me laugh till the end of time.
You said
Then
they made another one where they went back in the Wild Wild West.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like
that's
Tremors 4
that's
or
4.
Tremor 5.
4.
With like
Four.
Kevin
That's 4.
Bacon and all that.
No,
Kevin Bacon is only in the first one, and he's just referenced from then on.
He's so
Yeah.
he probably needs to do another one
Yeah,
because he's
the
coming.
first one just has the graboids coming from the ground. The second one, they like spawn into
Into
the
the
walkers, right?
yeah.
They
Yeah.
do heat sense, right? And then the third one, they
Is
spawn
they
into,
fly.
They fly, and they just fire out of their ass. So they just call them ass blasters, and that shit makes me laugh forever.
I didn't see that one.
And then the
And then
fourth
the fourth
one.
one is Wild Wild West Town, where they go back in time and they take Bert from the first three. and he-
Bert's actually in all of them, isn't
Bert
he?
is in all of them. They take
Talk
Bert,
about a guy who needs a fucking paycheck.
Yeah, right. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
Family Ties ain't he making the
Ain't
syndication
doing
money.
shit.
I haven't seen that guy since fucking
I will say,
what's that movie with fucking Reese Witherspoon, like Alabama something?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah, he's in that bitch.
Sweet Home
That's the last time I seen him in anything.
I will say, like,
I saw the new
Sharknado,
the
so-
new ones on Netflix.
Yeah,
I gotta watch the other ones. 'Cause
There's like a Cold Day in Hell, and it like takes place in the Arctic. There's an Africa one where I don't remember the order after the fourth one, and then like at some point he has a son, and like yeah, but Bert's always the same Bert, but Bert is in all of them. Even when you go back
How
in
many
time,
are
Bert,
there?
7.
8.
Let's Google
I,
that. shit.
I like
That movie
Sharknado,
wasn't even
so I
that good
understand
to
how he
fucking
gets
make
to like
8
it.
sequels.
I disagree.
No, I like Sharknado because there's 4 movies of that.
No, I think there's some more.
There's
Sharknado, right?
5.
Is there 5? I haven't seen 4 or 5. I love Sharknado. That
I
shit-
You don't love
seen
them
Sharknado.
much. You know there was 5 of them.
I mean,
I haven't seen a single Sharknado.
Sharknado's good.
I never
man.
seen any of them.
Sharknado's good. That's some good shit right
No,
there.
but you're talking about how many movies. Look, Fast and Furious
There's-
got 8 of them,
True.
and
Nine.
8 was pretty bad.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw.
And
Not
Hobbs,
that good.
Hobbs and Shaw too. Like that's.
But
not
I
bad.
still enjoyed it because it's The Rock and Jason Statham. One of my
Daddy's
favorite
gotta go to work.
He
I'm
tattooed the
not,
guy.
I'm not a rock fan.
How you not a Rock fan?
It was easy.
See, I mean, and you told me he had liposuction. That hurt my heart, man. Because I do look up to that dude. You know, like The Rock was my favorite wrestler as a kid.
There's 7.
You know,
7
So-
Tremors movies. The last one was shit.
I only seen the first 2. I didn't know
You gotta
anything
keep
after
going.
I
You gotta
seen-
do the deep dive. I think I
Yeah,
own
do
like
the
1
deep
through
dive.
5. So
I-
Dude, honestly, once you watch the first one,
I own one through
The
4.
first one was awesome, and then I was like, oh man, the first one was so good. I watched the second one. I'm like, these motherfuckers are crawling on the ground and shit. Like, get the fuck. You lost me.
see,
Fuck
the
this
problem
shit.
is you didn't get to
I'm
the
gonna get
ass
some more
blasters
liquor. You want
in the
liquor?
third one where they're
You want
flying.
more liquor?
No, I'm good.
You good? You need more drink?
I got a half a beer. Wow,
You
what
need
do
more
you?
drink?
Here you go. There's more drinks right here.
Hey, I'm good.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna grab some more
Yeah,
drinks.
put my hair on your
I'm gonna
chest.
go under the table like a goddamn marine. You know, I'm crawling. I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. So for the homie, you're gonna enjoy this one. You don't understand because you wasn't up. He sees you and you wasn't down. So I'm up. He sees me. I'm down.
I don't know what that means, but
Apparently he does. So that's all that matters.
He's taking
I guess.
cover from enemy fire.
That means if you're up and he sees you, you better get fucking down for you get shot in the fucking dome and you die. You feel me?
You know in Call of
That-
Duty
that-
when
that-
you go, hey, I see a guy. Oh, I got shot.
that's like
Yeah,
Leon's
exactly.
Leon's Call of Duty when he ducks to reload, where I don't like.
Yeah.
I just reload in front of the guy because I don't care. Yeah, just like that.
That sounds about right. Or should
What other movies have you seen that have more than, let's say, more than 4 sequels? Police Academy.
Yeah. What was it? Didn't they make one they went to Moscow? Oh,
Yeah,
I get so bad.
the Moscow
Once
one.
Gutenberg was
Hellboy.
gone, it was over. Huh?
With Hellboy.
Hellboy, there was 3.
No.
No, the
Police
Hellboy
Academy.
guy, the Ron Perlman.
Oh yeah,
The
Ron
guy
Perlman.
who played Hellboy was in it.
That's crazy.
That was like the first movie I've ever seen a dude in.
I think like anything after like 4.
Iron Eagle. Fuck yeah. I love those movies. There's like
First
4
one
of
was
those.
good.
I couldn't get enough of Chappie Sinclair. I had to keep going.
I haven't seen any of them.
Really?
You know what's shocking?
The first one is amazing and was on TV every day.
What's
Yeah.
shocking?
Every fucking day.
You know a movie I've never seen? Like everyone's like, I can't believe you've never seen that movie. First Blood.
Really?
You don't. Whatever.
That's Rambo, right?
Yeah.
What about Predator? There's a lot of sequels to
How you
Predator.
not seen First Blood?
Yeah, they just
I know.
continually get worse.
I've never seen First Blood. Never seen any Rambo movie.
I'd say I know I'm in the minority, but Predator 2 is my favorite over Predator 1.
Oh, dude, speaking of, okay, so you know what I didn't know? Like, I know this is totally random, but I didn't know The Running Man was a Stephen King book.
Yeah,
I didn't know that either.
I just agreed. I didn't really know. I just said okay.
I didn't know that. Like, that's a great Arnold movie. I mean, because we were talking about Stallone and stuff like that. That's why I thought about Running Man. Like, I did not know.
Schwarzenegger, but hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's time to start running. Like
That's a fucked up.
I didn't know that was a Stephen King book.
I didn't know that either, but if you think back about it, that one fucking fat fuck with the
Sub-Zero?
lights that like sung opera, he had the car.
Well, it's been forever.
I
since
can't
I've
think
seen
of.
it.
He's a fucking rapist.
Oh.
He was gonna. He's like, oh yeah, bitch, laugh at me now. And he's in his underwear and he's about to rape that chick.
80s.
A lot of '80s movies have
80s,
rape. Like
yeah.
Revenge
fucked up.
of the
It was
Nerds had
commonplace.
Revenge of the Nerds has rape in it.
Why? Because he wore a Darth Vader mask and she didn't know who she was fucking.
Yeah.
That's not rape if you don't know who you're fucking.
Hey, that's
If you were intoxicated or slipped a drug,
no. She thought he was somebody else. So
that's your fault.
no.
Take the mask off,
hey,
ho.
Hey, let it go. That's rape.
Cause you don't know you don't know whose dick you sucking. Get a face to that dick.
You can't, don't get me too, Nick.
That's
What's
some
going
bull.
on here? I came back to the wrong thing. Hell
Thank you.
no.
Oh, thank
I
you.
can't.
can get
I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna go up. He sees me down.
Is this like a goal of like how do we get banned on YouTube?
That's how you get popular.
Yeah.
You get people
Yeah.
talking about you.
Alright, but what the fuck just happened over here?
Nick's about to get me too.
Hey. Oh no. I choke bitches, but consensually. So what's going on here?
Are you sure though?
Yes.
I feel like I heard earlier that you weren't 100% sure.
See, they was assuming that, but ain't no way. I'm respectful. I always ask 8 times turn 6, specifically 8.
Can I
You
choke
okay?
you?
Are you okay? Is this okay?
So
Are
wait,
you
after
okay?
the 8th time though, obviously it's fine.
I mean, after the 8th time, it's usually done. That's like 30 minutes.
Mhm.
in, so.
Yeah.
I mean, but I keep asking. She's like, why do you keep asking me that? Consent is key. Period. So
For you ladies out there, you need to sign a contract before you fuck a royal.
that's not true because I will continue.
So, okay,
He has
so-
documentation
So
printed out. He has
okay,
to sign
so
beforehand.
speaking of contracts, so like back in the day when you were single, if you were to fuck a girl and she told you you had to sign an NDA, would you do it?
No.
What
No.
does that mean then? What's she gonna do?
You're supposed to get
No, I know what an NDA means. What does that mean for me? Like, what is she gonna do to me that I don't have?
Take whatever little money you got. That's it.
I don't know. Like,
It could be anything. That's why
Yeah.
I say no.
No.
I would say no.
Cause
as well.
say
Actually,
she's as a strap on. She wants to fuck
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
It just
so
depends
good.
on how drunk I am.
oh,
If I'm smashed, I
you.
probably sign it.
I'm not sitting next to you.
I don't know about.
I might sign it. I'm sorry.
no,
I'm
oh yeah,
smashed.
look. See, you just brought me to another topic. So, in Resident Evil news, the latest
it
Resident
seven?
Evil movie
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Um,
awful.
now
Just continue to get worse.
supposedly has pegging in it.
Yeah.
It says
The movie?
no. The game. The game says it's gonna have one or more pegging scenes in the game.
I didn't
And then
see that.
so you know is they said or more, so that means the answer is more. It's not
I
just
did not
one.
see that.
It's
'Cause
more.
I've never. You don't even really have sex in games. Like, so GTA is the closest you can see to sex. You don't see anything. You just see the
They hint at it. They imply it.
grinding on you in GTA 5. You can see her like giving you a head. You just don't see any dick at all. What's the latest game that just came out? Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is the closest thing that I've ever seen to like actual like porn. So like they have like scenes. You don't actually see dick and vagina, but you see like them thrusting a woman on you, like legs over your shoulder. It's all first person, right? So like that's the closest I've ever seen to sex. So if you're telling me that I'm gonna see a woman fucking a man in Resident Evil, that is insane. Like that is groundbreaking.
I don't know. Like that's
I don't care because it's not me personally, but like that's insane. Like I didn't know games could do that because like Mass Effect is coming out right now. They just announced today they're coming out with the Legendary Edition. They're releasing releasing the past 3 games, Mass Effect 1 through 3, on PS5 and the new Xbox, whatever the fuck it's called.
X.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
hard.
The new gen Xbox.
Better than PS5.
No. Anyways, they're remastering it and they're taking out the fucking camera pans on the female's ass. I just saw it like on IGN today. Apparently I haven't played Mass Effect before, but apparently before that there's a female in there. There's a bunch of shots where they focus on the female's ass and they come up on the shot and it shows the cutscene. They're taking that out completely. So like, if they're doing that, that's pretty wild. Like they're breaking social norms for the video game industry.
I don't know. Like video games definitely come a long way, but like that pegging stuff, I like after that. Like everyone's talking about this weird vampire 9-foot woman that's in.
A lot of motherfuckers are horny for her.
Like
And I understand because I like tall women. with
like
big
in
noses.
Resident Evil.
Big
Like I was
noses.
like, I don't
However,
understand. Like I don't understand what this has to do with a zombie game. But I also haven't played Resident Evil and
I don't even think the last one had
I
zombies.
think,
It was just some fucked up family.
This Resident Evil is a lot like Resident Evil 7, which is like a first person like thriller, scary type thing.
Yeah, it was just about a family, right? It didn't really necessarily have
I haven't played the whole
zombies.
thing.
Biohazard,
I haven't,
right? That's what
yeah,
you're talking
Biohazard, correct. So I think it's somewhat like that. I haven't seen too much. Apparently, the PS5 demo is supposed to give you some insight. I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet, but
last Resident Evil game I played, I think was 3.
I don't like any of them.
I played, which was the one where his name's Leon, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Not you, the character. Leon goes to the police station because he just got hired. Is that Resident Evil 3 or 2?
2.
I played that one, the remastered. Oh my god, I was so scared. So we would have book clubs, like I told you in the past. If you see the book podcast, we have book club in the military every Friday. We get drunk, we play some poker, and then after that, it's just me and my homie Anchanda, and we play fucking Resident Evil 2. And we played until I finished the game, and Jesus Christ, that game was scary. So, like, that game was scary. So, I heard Resident Evil 7 is supposed to be catered to the horror scene. And it looks like from Resident Evil Village is supposed to be catered that same way. So, I mean, in my opinion, whatever's going on, fuck it. But if they're actually catering to a horror type game, then yeah, I'm with it. Because horror games are actually really fun. Especially in VR. So, like, VR is the scariest shit I've ever played in my life. It's just in your face. So, I'm with it. I mean, I don't want to see a dude get pegged by a 9-foot woman. Honestly. So, but if that's omitted and there's actually scary parts, I'm super with.
The funniest part, like just of that, the pegging was, I was like, if it says one or more, you know it's more. And then my friend Kyle was like, oh yeah, definitely. And then then this other guy commented, Damien, he was like, what's pegging? I was like,
I see that on Twitter today, actually.
And then I just said, don't Google it.
So I see it on Twitter today, actually, that you mentioned that. This girl was like, I just want to peg some guys sometimes. And a guy commented, he was like, what's pegging? And she commented, fucking a dude in the ass. And he commented, oh, never mind, be well. Fuck you, though. You know? Like,
be well.
Be well, but fuck you, though. Like, straight up, because, like, that's some sick shit. You know? Like,
no.
I don't want none of that. You feel me? Like, I'm good. I don't really want to see it. If I have to see it, I guess if it's towards the horror aspect, good to go. But, like, outside of that, oh my god.
I mean, this ain't Pulp Fiction where the horror aspect, like, get the gimp.
I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
What?
You guys gonna rate? I know, dude. Everyone says it. All my homies say that. Like, they're like, you've never seen Pulp Fiction? I was like, dude, no, I haven't. But I haven't seen Pulp Fiction, man.
First time I watched Pulp Fiction, I did turn it off in the middle. I was like,
Really?
This is boring.
I don't know anything about Pulp Fiction. All I know is
Sounds like Tarantino.
Samuel L. Jackson and
Total.
fucking what's his name? John Travolta. Are in it. That's all I know. I seen like
And Bruce
gifs.
Willis. And
I didn't even know Bruce Willis was in it until right now.
Bing Rames.
I've just seen some gifs and some like pictures of them with the fucking silver 1911s and shit, and that's it. So I don't know anything about Pulp Fiction. I still have to, it's on my list to see. I just haven't gone around to see it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's one of Tarantino's better
I like
movies.
Tarantino
Yeah,
a lot. So I
it's,
mean,
it's probably his best movie.
really, bad?
Reservoir Dogs is pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe I like Pulp Fiction better than Reservoir Dogs. As far as like best Tarantino movie,
I haven't seen fucking Once Upon a Time.
I haven't seen that one either.
I saw.
I thought that was boring though.
I started watching Once Upon a Time and it was boring. Like I was like, this is still not entertaining, and I was like an hour and a half into it. The one I really liked his Grindhouse movie, Death Proof. The only thing that sucks about that movie is the first 45 minutes is nothing but fucking talking.
Really?
And it's just like, I understand like Tarantino's a great, like director and everything like that, but it's like he tries so hard to prove that he can do dialogue.
I understand because people are like, all you only do like gore and violence.
Mm-hmm. So he tries so hard to do dialogue, like, and that is just the first 45 minutes of that movie is just dialogue. I was like, oh my god, like get with the fucking point. Like the first 45 minutes does not need to be in that movie. Once they get the fucking car and they start doing like the ship smash and stuff, like that movie's fucking great from there. Like, but other than
I haven't seen that one either.
Grindhouse is, like I said, you skip the first 45 minutes, is great. I actually like that one better than Planet Terror. Like Planet Terror is actually pretty good.
I haven't seen that movie either. I think I need to watch. I need to go on a fucking Tarantino fucking like binge.
Tarantino / Robert Rodriguez.
Robert Rodriguez is the shit with that motherfucking missile on a briefcase. You know, like impossible, but word up, son. Like that shit is lit. I fuck with it. I like violence in my movies, like
for sure. For sure. So any
like
movie
period.
Any movie recommendations? Definitely let us know down in the comments. We're gonna go ahead and close this out. It's been a long day for a lot of us here. So we'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Valentine's Day weekend coming up, so just make sure you give a shout out, or not a shout out, give a kiss to your baby girl. Tell them you love them. Don't be a simp.
I just want to get a shout out to my boy Mendez again, Moose. Like you're out here doing good for yourself. I fuck with that. You're my boy, so I'm glad you're doing good for yourself. And fuck all the haters still not doing good for themselves. You feel me? Fuck them motherfuckers. Good for you, bro. Do your thing. $35 an hour.
All right, man. Everybody, thanks Leon for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Nick, thanks again. It's always a pleasure. We're gonna have some fun stuff to talk about next time, especially after the Super Bowl, after we see the weekend with his fake face coming on.
Word up.
So
Are you gonna be disappointed if you got a fake face?
I'll be mad as fuck because you don't have a fake face on. Just for
I don't know. I won't be mad. I think
The
I think
Weeknd.
The Weeknd's got some good shit. Good shit.
it's gonna be a good show for sure.
He
I mean,
put his own money into it.
so I mean we'll
Bullshit.
we'll see what happens. All right, everybody. Thanks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment as always. Dad, if you're watching this, I need my license plate sticker. Give it to Nikki.